Welcome to Team Revive Stronger. We are delighted to have you on board, and please look below. But before you look at all the stuff below, I just wanted to say a big thank you for joining the team. We're very excited to be working with you and to just give you a bit of what you can expect from our relationship. So no doubt you will have talked to your coach within your initial consultation, and you would have talked about this somewhat, but I wanted to expand on this because I think it's very much important for online coaching where we don't get to see each other one-on-one because there can be things lost between the lines if things aren't managed properly, and we want you to get the most out of your coaching. Within the documents that you'll get below, we will touch on this a little bit, but I just wanted to have a first introductory video. So the first thing I want to talk about, honesty. We want you to be as honest as possible with us, because we will always be honest with you. There are no judgments made. There are no we will never question your decisions. We are only trying to guide you towards your goals and take you further towards them. We don't have any expectations of you. You cannot let us down. There's nothing you can do that we will be angry or cross about, as long as you're doing as much as you can to within your own abilities, because you might mess up one day. We're never going to judge you about that. That's your own decisions. We can only give you the outlines and the things to follow and the best tools to progress you there. However, we are blind without data. We're blind without the data within the spreadsheet. We're also blind without hearing about your experiences, because we are not you. We don't know how you're feeling when you're in the gym. We don't know how you're feeling with your nutrition. We don't know what life stresses you've got going on. So we really require as much information from you as possible. So we also require that information in a clear, consistent and mature manner, because we're all adults. We don't want things to be all over the place. There needs to be a schedule and time frame that we don't want to have to read between the lines. Everything we give you is going to be our upfront, honest opinion. We will always be as candid as you want us to be. We only want the best from you. So when you give us communication back, obviously we need that to be consistent within our schedules and timelines. Be mature. Don't just write it in an unlegible way, or try. We don't ever want to get the wrong sort of relationship with our clients. We don't want there to be a reason we have to read between the lines. Be as open and honest and clear with us as possible, because we will do that with you, and we will make sure that we are with you in our respected timeline that you can expect, and we expect that from you, because if you're not, then either your update will get delayed. It may well impact our other updates for our other clients. Well, we won't allow that, so it will get delayed if that is a problem. And you can expect the same from us, so we will update you where possible. Obviously, there could be circumstances outside of this, but this is what we will try and do as best as possible. This will make sure you get the best results and the best feedback from us, because you'll give us the best information, and we'll be able to provide you, therefore, the best guidelines of going forward. So this means with your weekly updates, ideally, you'd sit down in front of a camera, having taken some notes, looked at your data, and then talk about everything outside of your data. Not necessarily walking down the street in a rush. Oh, I've got to provide my coach an update tomorrow morning. I better do it tonight or even in the morning, because you're not going to be able to give us a clear representation of what is going on in your situation in life, and we won't be able to give you the best things possible, because we might have to ask lots of questions. This is going to make the coaching process very difficult. So we really want you to take the time to sit down in front of a camera, having had your notes, and really just think about how's your week gone and what's going on. So finally, we want you to also ask questions. We really do. However, please have respect. We're not Google. We can't just answer random questions all the time, like, should I be weighing food raw or cooked? Things like, those sort of questions, that they will be within. We have the guidelines, we have the resources for you. We also have the blog. We also have the team, which you can post questions in there. There's other coaches, so a coach will come if they're available, or other clients who are very well experienced. A lot of you are very educated yourselves already. And also our podcast, YouTube channel, all of those resources are there for you to use. and we don't want you to rely on us. Of course, we want you to come to us if there's any questions or concerns you have. And finally, I just want to say thank you again. We're looking forward to building a fantastic relationship with you, and that is what online coaching, and that's how online coaching really thrives. And we will develop a fantastic relationship, I'm sure of that, with your coach. And just looking forward to getting started. Revive Stronger.